Morning and hello spring. Okay, technically the equinox, we're still about a week or so away from the equinox, but we have daffodils everywhere, the camellias are out, we have blossom, code pink, code pink. This is not a drill, we have blossom. I'm gonna have to show you that properly later, just a few little garden highlights, because it's really just all coming back to life. So am I, my soul has re-entered my body. So in celebration, I wanted to do a little bit of a spring refresh around the house. We're actually doing up our hallway and I'm going to make a video about that, so that's really exciting. But the one room that we've already done, the only room that we've already done, our porch slash boot room, has just been niggling me a little bit because it's feeling a bit autumnal in there. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. So I've ordered a few, and I found a few bits and bobs just to kind of brighten it up and make it feel a little bit more spring. It's going to be a bit of a blue theme, and I'm even wearing blue today. I just realised I'm wearing this lovely cashmere blue jumper. I think this was a gift from my husband from H&M a few years ago now. I absolutely love wearing this with green earrings. I think these are diopside. I got them from an antique shop. And my ring as well, but my ring is emerald. I just love how they look against the blue. But anyway, spring day, new homeware, new cushions. What could be better? What could be better than that? This is the room in question. This is our porch slash boot room that we recently did a huge transformation. I'll link it below if you like that sort of thing. But my issue is, I think it's these cushions. I think the kind of green, goldy, reddy tones are just making it feel a bit autumnal in here. And it just needs a good spring clean, I think, as well. So let me show you what I've got and then we'll get started. So I got some new cushions to replace those cushions on the pew, and I went for these ones. Got this gorgeous floral one with the blues and some green as well to tie in with the green that's already there. And then I got this one also with the blue. I got both of these from Dunelm. They're not a set, but they do match really well. The brand of this one is Churchgate, which I think is Dunelm, and the brand of this one is Paoletti. I don't know, I like the sort of matching but not matching. I'm just hoping that the blue works in that room. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? And then this should be the insert for this cushion, so I just need to pop that on. I'm loving those together. I just hope they work in the porch. And then I found these little plates. They're so sweet. We don't know where they came from. We assume they must have been my nan's. I just found them in storage. So I was thinking these could look really sweet in there as well on the wall. Here they are, just to show you properly. Aren't they lovely? This one, I've just popped a plate hanger on the back. It says Barrett's, I think, Staffordshire, England, which is near where they used to live, South Staffordshire. And this one says Alfred Meakin, England, hand painted. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how those look, but I think before we do the fun part, I should probably do the cleaning. This is the hallway down here, the room that I was telling you about. Just pop the lights, oh, pop the lights on for a second. There's not much to see, to be honest. So far, the carpets are gone and we've got this temporary floor, but I'm so excited. So what we're doing in here, again, I will make a full video, but we're having board and batten panelling on the walls in this colour. It's like a taupey colour. Probably wallpaper on top, but I'm not sure which one yet. Parquet floor. Oh, I'm so excited to see how it turns out and to share that with you as well. Anyway, I'm procrastinating now, this cleaning, so let's get this done. Don't really like to use anything on the pew because it's an antique pew. It came from a local church where we got married. Done. It's feeling very fresh in here now. Now it's time for the fun bit. I thought I would experiment with the throw being a little bit more relaxed, but I'm not sure. I think it's looking a bit too relaxed. I'm not sure that looks good. Maybe I have to see how it looks with the cushions on there. Actually, I think that's worked out all right because the cushions are kind of hiding where the folds of the throw were looking a bit awkward. So I've just swapped out the little picture there for the plate and I really like it. So pleased with that so far. I've just remembered the other plate. I've got that little pinky plate and I'm not sure where to put that. I might try it on the top shelf maybe. Would that be too much on the shelf? Let's have a go. So I've just been messing around with the other little plate because I can't decide where it should go. I tried it up here, I think it was a bit too busy, so I've put it over there for now, but I don't know, should I keep it there or is it just, would it be better without it? Can you let me know? Just had a little break and some lunch and I've come back down and I'm feeling very, very pleased with this. This is actually exactly what I wanted. Just a bit of a fresh feeling for spring. Let's ignore this sign on the doorway that's warning people about the hall. Let me show you how it's looking. I think the blue works really nicely in here. I was worried about this rug, but I like it. What do you think? And I'm still not sure about this plate. What do you think? Does that belong there or not? Can't decide, but otherwise, so happy with that little spring refresh. Just come out for a little walk, and I've actually had to find some shade because it's really sunny. And not only that, but it's actually warm. We've had a few sunny days that have been freezing cold. Today it feels warm. What a treat. Here is Cece, my tiny companion. Cece! Hello. And here is the blossom tree. Look at that. So pretty, next to the camellia here as well. This is the first of the blossom. We do have slow trees, so we do get slow blossom as well. No sign of that yet. We've also got an apple tree, so we should be getting some apple blossom. But this little tree just outside the kitchen door is always the first, and it feels extra early this year. Now I don't know if you can hear, but the bees are out and about and hard at work already. I can hear them on the blossom behind me. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 beautiful pink camellias along the back driveway here. I've just seen Mum go past with the bird feeders. In the last vlog, I explained that we had a case of fat finch disease and we had to take the bird feeders down and give them a special clean with a special cleaner and leave them down for a few weeks. But the good news is it's now been a few weeks, so we should be safe to put the bird feeders back up, and Mum's just going to do that now, so that's really good news. There is a veritable feast for these birds now. We've really missed them. It's been so sad not to have the feeders. They've got seeds, they've got peanuts, coconuts, mealworm. Let's hope they come back now. All the trees are still looking quite wintry, but can you see the little willow tree coming back? I want to pick some flowers as well this afternoon. I think I'm going to pick some daffodils and some camellias to do a spring tablescape. It's actually Mother's Day tomorrow, so I'm going to set it all up for a nice little breakfast. But I think if you like it, it's just going to be like a spring theme, so you could use it for anything really. A lot of my daffodils seem to be half eaten. Who's eating my daffodils? It's just started raining, so let's get back inside. I think I should have just enough there for my tablescape tomorrow morning. So I've just popped them all in some water for now, and I collected together some vases and things, and then what I'll do is I'll arrange them all properly on the table tomorrow morning. Good morning, it's time to lay the table for the special breakfast. I've got my flowers from yesterday, my daffodils and camellias. I've got some bits and bobs of antique serveware. I've got a lacy tablecloth, which has seen better days, but I think it's going to be fine. The vibe is a little bit girly and just kind of spring themed and nice and fresh. So let's give it a go. All I did was heat up some croissants in the oven. Nothing fancy at all, very easy for a Sunday morning, but I did go a bit fancy with the table. I was really pleased with how it turned out. Did you like it? We've got some antique serveware, so I got that out. We've got a nice set of antique cutlery and the tea set, and then the blue plates that I used are actually part of our family heirloom set of serveware that gets passed down the generations, so that's quite special. Yeah, went really well. I really liked how it looked with the camellias and the daffodils, just nice and bright and fresh and spring-like, even though it's currently raining. It's a very dull day. Oh, but the birds are back. The birds are back at the bird table. We have customers, they've returned. So that's really, really good news. I was worried that they weren't going to find it again, but they have. I would love to know in the comments if you're doing anything for spring. Are you doing a bit of a refresh? Are you doing anything in the home or anything in the garden? Give me a little thumbs up if you liked this one. Do subscribe if you would like to see more. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.